Oh, how easily wind come and goes. Just how today it is very windy and very nice and beautiful and pleasant. But as I thought, as I walked today, I imagine a field full of crops, full of beauty, and the crops were done right, and everything was growing correctly. But the wind goes, and in far great places, there are other places that have vines, thorns, all sorts of things that don't belong in such a crop. And the wind, by its own and by what it does, it blows things like weeds, fuzzy things that carry seeds here and there. And what ends up happening is, from great places, the wind blows onto such fields. And what ends up happening is then that seed that does not belong in that field takes root and grows. And I tell you today, if you let that seed that does not belong in the field grow, it will devour the crops, and it'll be as worthy as the field needs to be destroyed, because the requirement of the numbers of food you need to get from that field are not made, and that has to be burned because the worker did not do his job right. But say if, to all that I have said, and then you have a worker that notices something has taken root, or even as small as a seed, he snatches it and goes everywhere in broad places on the field to then see what has taken place or what may have taken root. And he does this every day to make sure that his fields are good before the manager and the boss. And when the harvest comes, the fields are able to produce the quota that it needs to, and the crops are therefore not burned and not destroyed, because the person, the worker assigned to that field, did his job. And the manager or the boss rewards him greatly for the work that he has done. So I tell you, if you have something that has been sown to you that does not belong, uproot it, tear it out, cut it off. But if you let that vermin remain, it will devour you, it will destroy you, it will choke you out. And when you go before Jesus and you explain to him why you let what does not belong grow, and you practice what those fruits bring, he will altogether say, "I never knew you. Depart from me, you evildoer." Take this parable and message that I tell you today very seriously, because all who live and breathe and know what sin is and what is legal and what is illegal will have this happen to them one day, to where they will have to give an account before the living God, Jesus Christ. May Jesus bless you.